got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll save. Better lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave. If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I said. 'Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
You haters out there.
Yeah.
One of you guys.
You know you're out there.
I get all the hater that thinks that this isn't right. They're torturing people. They're hurting people. They're doing all kinds of crazy things. We're looking for you. Russ wants to talk to you.
Absolutely. You know you're there. Come on.
Definitely. So give us a call. Again, it's 888-344-1170. 888-344-1170. We are looking for you, haters. So I want to get on this before we get the haters on the phone. Let's talk about the cause that's behind Mckamey Manor. As you mentioned, you put, what, $500,000 into this thing over the years?
Easy. Yeah, so, you know...
So is this your 401k? Is this your
exactly. Everything that we do goes into the hunt, man. It's insane. So when people say they do things for the love of this or the love of that, we truly are, because we're not making a single penny on this little rascal. And so the price of admission, now, you know, sit down, it's expensive. For an 8-hour tour is 4 cans of dog food or 1 bag of dog food or bag of dog treats that we donate to Operation Greyhound, which is a rescue group for greyhounds. And we have a lot of these little rascally dogs, and they're awesome, man. So if anybody out there wants a great dog, the best greyhounds, the most loving, sweet. They appreciate, you know, being out of that cage, and they don't know what treats are or toys, and you get them home and you got like a brand new baby, man. They are just rocking. So
yeah, how long has that been your charity?
Yeah, Lindsay from San Diego actually asked that question. So how long, she asked us on Facebook, how long have you been involved with Operation Greyhound? Is this your charity?
No,
it's one that you support?
This is one we support.
Okay.
We've been supporting them by getting dogs from them for years and years and years. And so it's only been, I think, a couple of years that we went with this one, because before that it was Feed the People and other things, right? So we went from feeding people to feeding the dogs now.
Nice.
So it all works out.
I love it. So yeah, we're big supporters of charity here. Like we talked about at the beginning of the show, Jason giving back, doing some things, helping out with kids' football. My wife and I, you guys are into greyhounds. We are into pigs. So we are actually in the process of getting a pig rescue up and running up in the Ramona area.
That's cool.
Yeah, we got 5 acres. You could do some cool stuff on
Heck
those 5
yeah.
acres. I'm sure you could come up with some fun things to do.
Give me 5 acres. We're good. Yeah,
Love
absolutely.
it. All right, we got one who's on the line here. Todd, you were screening these, so give me Courtney from Louisiana. Courtney, what is your question? What do you got for Mr. Russ Mckamey?
Hey, Courtney, are you a hater? No. Oh, man, I was looking for a hater, bro. Okay. just pretend. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? It's kind of got out of control right now, so I can't really keep track of anything right now. So all you folks, that's a good question. All you folks that try to send me invites and friend requests, we're blocked out because it only takes 1,000 a day, and it fills up like that fast. So I can't keep track of it. Oh, right on, right on. So right now we have like 5 greyhounds and 2 other dogs. And we were up at, we had 11 at one time, you know, so, and they all get along, man. They're just the best, man. You're going to just love them. Love them.
All right, thanks, Courtney. All right, I love it. My phone line right here says Emily, hater from San Francisco.
Yeah, Emily, bring it on now. Bring it on, girl.
Oh, we lost her.
Oh, Emily!
We lost her. Emily, call us back, 888-344-1170. We are looking for some haters. Russ wants to take you on.
I do.
I don't know if you want to call in right now. I don't know if you want to take Russ on.
Russ is pretty excited, huh, Kyle? You can tell, man.
You can just tell.
I love this stuff.
Begging for it.
I love
Give
it.
to me.
I love it. Let's because I'm a nice guy. I really am a nice guy. And I want you guys all to know out there that we're not doing anything crazy. It's not you know, satanic. It's nothing. It's just good old-fashioned, clean American fun with a twist to it. And that's why all the people that go through and you see them just wiped out, they become our biggest fans because they just love it, and they become part of the Mckamey Manor family, each and every one of them. So,
is there a list to get on to be one of your actors? There must be a list to be.
No, but you got to go through it.
You got to go through it.
And there's only, how many tours a week are you guys doing right now?
Right now, it's only one because our main actor, Dallas, his work schedule doesn't permit that. So, it's Saturday. It's a full tour. Starts at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and goes till whenever we want to stop.
Wow.
And you're in there until we want you out.
I love it. So I got another question here from Facebook. Bridget from Chicago wants to know, how do you find your actors? Is it all people who've been through the haunt? Absolutely. Again, that is a requirement. Because the only way to really understand how we do it, the scope of what we do, is to sit there and you got to go through it. Because, you know, it is all smoke and mirrors like everything else.
It's behind the scenes stuff. Oh, Emily.
Emily, San Francisco. Hater, you there?
I guess I'm a hater.
Bring it. What do you got
Emily,
for us?
how you doing, Emily? Hey, it's a pleasure to talk to you, Emily.
Just keep it clean.
On his cell phone.
Exactly. It does look like that. And thank you, because that's a testament to hopefully my filmmaking. Because it's all about how I shoot it and how I edit it. So you're seeing what I want you to see. But believe me on this, these guys, even though they're in shock and it looks like they've just gone through, heck, and they have, but they're loving every step of the way, all of it. So
Because they want their 5 minutes of fame, right?
absolutely. And you get lost. These people that come here to get lost in this world for however long it's going to be, and that's what they do. They're here not to this is fake, this is stupid. They're here to really get into it. And once you do that, once you let that go, man, you can have a blast of a time, and that's what happens with them. So, yeah, and again, I screen everybody, I really do. I make sure that we don't have any mental issues, and you can't just walk up and say, I want to go in. There's a long process just to get here. It's a golden ticket, and not everybody is going to get through
So
the
it's
hunt.
like getting on Survivor or one of the reality shows right now, right? It's
Yeah,
really that
absolutely.
tough.
It's tough.
It might be tougher, right, Kyle?
Definitely.
Yeah,
So-
it is tougher. I'm very, very, very selective. But I appreciate it. But if you came down, if I showed you behind the scenes, you go, oh, that's not so bad. Oh, okay, I got it now. But if I put you through the hunt, then you'd be experiencing it the way that they do, and hopefully you'd have a good time.
I think that's what her concern was with PTSD. I think she just is worried about some of the maybe servicemen that maybe things come back up or things of that nature.
Yeah, but again, we're not doing anything in an area that's going to hopefully bring back those kinds of those thoughts and feelings. Right. It's very make believe. It's all
just a big horror movie.
It's a big horror movie. It's just a big play, man. We're just putting on the biggest
but
play.
But no
out
one
there.
makes it. So that's I'm sitting here going, let's see, it's a big play, but no one makes it through. So
that's because their body gives out. So either they give out mentally or their body, and usually it's the body, because you just can't go 8 hours. You got to be in some big time crazy shape to go 8 hours of the kind of stuff that we're doing. You're just not going to make it for the most part. And that's what happens. People just, they want to go. Like we had this Marine, Russell. He knows who he is, man. He's an awesome dude, man. This guy is hardcore too. And he didn't want to stop, but his body said, we're stopping. I'm going to pass out now. He's saying, walk up. Don't do it. I'm going to pass out again. But he wanted to go. So he didn't quit, but we had to let him go.
So here's my question for you. This is the one I've been waiting to ask. Who is Mother? And what is Mother's cooking all about?
Mother is the best, man. And now, not everybody sees Mother. Again, depending upon which site you're at. But if you happen to see Mother, I can just tell you, be very polite. Do what she's what she's asking you, and eat all of your food. Because if you don't, it makes Mother really, really upset.
Wow.
And you do not want to upset Mother. I can tell you that for all you folks, as a special gift, when you come to Mckamey Manor, you will have a lovely 30-minute, 7-course dinner provided just for you, because we care about you, and we want you to have a full stomach one way or another, and so yeah, it's all about you. We love you guys.
I can just see the evil in your eyes as you're saying that.
Well, he loves it. You can just tell.
There's no sarcasm there at all. No.
Here's the cool thing, Russ. I can tell you, since we just met tonight, the one thing is I can see that you have passion. You love what you do. You care about what you do. You've got a great cause. And just from a guy who, just met you, I can tell you got that passion. So congrats, keep it up, man. Keep doing what you're meant to do. And if that, looks like that's the thing.
I appreciate that. We try.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to watch some of these videos. Again, you like getting the biggest or the baddest in there. The MMA guys, you had some guys with their heads tattooed recently.
Yeah, they were great. Steve and Ryan, man. Steve and Ryan.
Yeah, the video was awesome. And it's crazy. I mean, these guys are just sitting there shaking, quivering. They don't even know their names at one point. And after, they calm down and everything's good, they're in love with you.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's like these people are going through the craziest experience of their life, freaked out, begging to quit, and then at the end of it all, then they're coming back telling you how much they love you after you just, put them through hell.
Yep. In fact, Steve and Ryan, they're going to get a tattoo of Mckamey Manor on their body. How cool is that, right?
That's awesome.
That's so sweet, man. So I love them. Yeah, best fans in the world. The best.
Definitely. So if you want to talk to Russ, we got time for one more question. 888-344-1170. 888-344-1170.
Guess I wasn't the right booth for me. I was trying that booth sound. Sorry about that.
So we got our hair. So one of the things people have talked about, there's been some rumors going around about the blood in Mckamey Manor and some crazy stories about animals and all this wild stuff. I don't think they understand that this is all for a charity.
Right,
That's
right.
What you do to get in here is donate to a charity.
Absolutely.
So can you, let's address the rumors about the blood.
So the rumors, it's not real blood for the most part. I cannot say that sometimes there's not blood on the individual because it is a rough haunt. And you need to know that going in, and you do. So are there cuts and bruises? Yeah, sometimes. But
sometimes it seems like all the time.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to be nice about it. So there's a combination of real blood, but the real blood is their blood, and then there's, of course, the theatrical blood. So, yeah, and then they're saying that we're brainwashing people. I mean, there's some crazy stuff out there. It just cracks me up. But, yeah, you're safe and sound.
There's the saying, we got haters going hate.
Oh, my God.
You're always going to have haters.
I love it. I love it, though. I love it, actually.
When you have 4 million views, you'll be there. By the time this show's over, right, we got millions of people listening to KCBQ 1170, right? Everybody listens
At least tonight, Kyle. Tonight everybody's listening.
By the time this week's over, by Halloween, you'll probably have 5 million views. When you have that many views, man, there are going to be some haters out there.
Yeah,
it's just an inevitable thing, but take that as a compliment, man.
Absolutely.
What you've put together is just something amazing. It seems like the most insane experience. I would love to do it. I don't know if I can.
You are going to do it. That was the deal we made. I come out there.
I agree.
Right?
One guy I know that might have a chance. He's in great shape. He's getting better shape. We're running a marathon in Vegas next month. If anybody can do it that I know, it's Kyle Whistle.
Well, there you go. Okay, so it's a done deal then. So on Halloween, on Halloween, let's see Kyle go through. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. All right, you got it.
Absolutely.
We'll do it.
All right, you heard it
back.
here. You're listening to Whistle Wednesdays here on KCBQ. My name is Kyle Whistle, broker owner over at Whistle Realty. Joined as always by Jason Hall, Team Home Loans, awesome mortgage broker. And thank you so much, Russ Mckamey. We appreciate having you in here.
Awesome job,
like I said, man, you are an awesome guy. Everybody who goes through your haunt comes out saying the same thing. Now that I get to meet you in person, I can attest it's 100% true. This guy's awesome. Might be a little twisted. Might be a little crazy, but Russ, you are a good dude, and I appreciate you coming on the show. Thanks so much for listening to Whistle Wednesdays, KCBQ 1170.
Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll save. Better lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave. In the show you gotta know you won't tell what I said, 'cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.